Hi guys, welcome back to the Twins and me. First of all, let's just talk about it because it's so obvious. Let's talk about this. Let's point it out. I know it's there. This is what happens when you have to wear a mask for work 7 hours a day. No spots in years, and then boom. So I'm going to do myself a nice mask tonight, and hopefully it'll sort it like a face mask, not a face mask. I'm just going to do a little video today. I've been to the garden centre, so I want to share some of the seeds I've got. I love funky seeds. Funky, is that the right word? I like to grow things that are a little bit different. We've got carrots, we've got potatoes, we've got all that. But then I've got a few different ones that maybe you've not tried growing before. In fact, some of them I didn't even realise you could grow from seed. But I'll share them. I also just want to do a little update on some of my seeds that I've got growing from home. You will see, I'll link the video up above of me starting off the chilies and peppers and aubergines. I just want to show a little update. I think I started them on the 23rd of February. So yeah, just going to give you a little update, show you, and then I'm going to share my new seeds. Okay, first of all, these are my very leggy sweet peas. I've moved them from the shelves because the shelf they were on, I'm not sure if they were getting enough light, so I've moved them directly onto the windowsill, and I'm actually going to move them to the allotment tomorrow into the greenhouse where it's lots and lots of light. And then I've got these other ones. These are also sweet peas. Well, I don't know where the others have gone, but I've got like 4. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But that's a different variety. So here I've got my shelves. I do move them back over there at night, and then I bring them out here so they're in front of the windowsill. And then I've got this bit of foil behind here for 2 reasons. One is to stop the cats from going from the table onto there and using this as a litter tray. And 2, it is to reflect extra light onto these seeds. But look at these. We've got, what have we got here? We've got the pepper in here. And what have we got here? These are chili peppers, the razzmatazz. These actually took longer to come up than these peppers, and I was getting a bit worried. But we've got some going on there now. And then on the end there, that is my aubergines. I might get an aubergine, maybe. And then, oh, up here, what have we got? We've got the long, slim chili peppers. Got a few of them, so that's good. All of these are going to be grown on into the summer house. Summer house. I haven't got a summer house. Greenhouse. When it warms up a bit, so they'll stay here for a bit. And then these are my calendula, or some of them. I've just started some off. Oh, these ones were started on the 28th. And then I've got some that are going to go straight out, so straight into the ground at the allotment. But I just wanted to get a few going. That is another pepper. We've got 1 in there, so I don't know. And then I'm just going to go around the other side so that you can actually, oh no, I'm going to go around the other side. Okay, I'll come around the other side. These are spring onions, which I'm going to give them a little turn so they can try and go the other way. I have got some of these that are going to go straight in the ground at the allotment, but I wanted to get some started earlier, so they will get moved outside. And then in these pots, oh, hello. These are ranunculus, and then I've got a couple more down there, and then all of these as well. Oh, got another one. Hello. Yeah, never grown them before, but I read about starting them off earlier in pots, so that's what I've done. And then, right, I've got to stand on a chair for these ones. Oh, Right, we've got a mix going on in here. So in this front bit here, we have basil. Oh, there is a little one there. Is that a little basil? Don't know where the rest of them are gone. And then this is kale. Nero di Toscana, something like that. So that's all my kale. This one here is celeriac, but none of them are coming through. And then there's nothing in that end one, because it was getting dark when I started planting them and I got cold, so I gave up. But these were sown on the 1st of March. And then over here, this plastic was across all of them, but the seeds are starting to come up and poke up. So I've taken it off of the trays where the seeds have come through, and then nothing's come. Oh, we've got one there. Right, let's see what we've got here. I've got some okra in here. And then some of the ones that haven't come up. What have we got? Celery hasn't grown yet. And some black Russian tomato hasn't grown yet. Oh, we've got one coming through there. And then these little ones are melons. So we've got that. I don't know how you pronounce that, but that melon. I'm excited for melon, because I didn't know you could grow them in this country. So they will have to stay in the greenhouse or a polytunnel the whole time. So we're getting our polytunnel re-covered, if that's, yeah, a new cover for the polytunnel. So they will either grow in there or in the greenhouse. I don't know yet. And then here we've got some dahlias. I think I've just planted one seed in each little cell. So there's lots going in there, which is good. And then at the allotment, we also started only the other day. What did we start? Some zinnias, some lettuce, some nigella, some, what else did I start? Some sunflowers, not a lot, just a few. I've got some more seeds to sow, but we've run out of pots, so, but I've bought some more now. So yeah, so I need to do some more sunflowers and some beetroot, some Boltardi beetroot. So what we've done, we will be direct sowing that, but we've just started some off in the greenhouse just while it's still a little bit cold. Like this morning it was frosty, so it was down to like -2 overnight. So that's just what we've just decided to do. So now let me show you my seeds. So not all of the seeds are wacky and different, but I got, yeah, some different ones. So, and I can't pronounce them all. But first of all, I got some perpetual spinach, which I'd never heard of actually until recently. And it sounded really good. So I keep hearing people talk about it. And this is on like a seed tape. So something like the seeds are on the tape, and you just dig a little trench and then put them in. Sounds good. So, and I think what happens is they grow quicker because they've already sort of been semi-started. I did read it. Where did I read it? Oh, pre-sown seeds in biodegradable tape. So yeah, you just literally put the tape out. Not sure if that's good or just a complete waste of time and effort, or not effort, less effort. But that's how it came. So we've got that. I've got some dill, because I'm sure someone said you can use that as like a cut flower, as like a filler. So that's what we're going to do. I've got some borage. Now I used to say this is borage, but I think it's borage. I was just trying to be posh. It's not weird or different, but this is great. You can eat. The flowers are a little bit like cucumber. So yeah, that's a good one. And what else have we got? We've got some cosmos, which obviously is not weird. But look at them, they're really pretty. Got them. I got some Eucalyptus lemon bush. I'll admit, I don't know who this James Wong is, but all the seeds that say they're developed by him, they were the ones that were a little bit different. So, Eucalyptus lemon bush, which sounds good. I got lots of different squash. So, I got another James Wong one. A squash F1 sunburst patty pan. So, like they're the little flat type ones. So, that's a summer squash. I got, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, but I got that one, squash. And this one I've been after for a while, but when Mum ordered some seeds, she couldn't get hold of this, was out of stock. So it's, again, Yuki, but I've got that squash. I love squash. I got this one. I've seen this on a lot of American growing YouTube channels, and then I've seen it on a few Instagram in this country as well. So yeah, squash tromboncino, I think that's how you say it, but that's interesting as well. But you can grow that up things, so hopefully it shouldn't take up too much sort of floor space. And then I got these ones, and I want to get some like little like munchkin pumpkins, but they didn't have any of them. I need to order them online. And then I got a Romanesco cauliflower. I bought one of these from Tesco to eat, and they're really nice, and I just think they look a bit different, so why not? Let's give it a go. And then I got some Inca berries. I remember seeing it when Craig's, well, not just Craig, when we've been out for a meal a long time ago, some of the desserts or whatever had these on, and we didn't know what they were. There you go. It's an Inca berry. So I'm going to grow some of them, which can be sown now. A bit different, isn't it? Let me know if you've grown any of these before. And some goji berries. We love goji berries. Never really thought that you could grow them here, but you can sow them from January, February, March. But I've just read on the back, I didn't read this before. So you sow them January, February, March, you plant out the following year. So, okay, so you're not going to get any berries until next year. But you've got to start at some point, haven't you? So we will give that a go. It's supposed to be very easy to grow. It said it somewhere. Delicious and foolproof to grow. So we'll give that a go. Yeah, so that's the seeds I got that I'm really excited to start. A lot of them I'm going to start indoors, and then they'll be moved into the greenhouse maybe next month once it starts warming up. But obviously our last frost date's not until like May, I think. I might be wrong. So that's today's little update, seed update video, and sort of the things we've got growing and the new seeds. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.